Yo, what is up everyone? This is Mike, and today I'll be bringing you a review of the SPECTRIX D60G RGB memory RAM from XPG. Let's jump right into it. Now you may have noticed that this is the RAM that was used for our $2,000 ultimate PC gaming and live stream PC build. If you haven't watched the video yet, you can find it in the description below. So the SPECTRIX D60G stands out in a few departments: design, durability, and performance. Starting off with the design, this RAM features a diamond cut design with RGB lighting that gives it a really futuristic feel to it. The thing that impressed me the most about this design is how they were somehow able to achieve kind of a 3D crystalline look. And at the very center of the module is a diamond-shaped strip of aluminum with the XPG logo in the middle that gives off almost an armor-like vibe. It all just comes together really well in presenting such an excess amount of RGB. Honestly, that's what it is. But they do it in a way that actually looks classy rather than a lot of other RGB products that just end up looking really gaudy. Along with dual RGB LED strips and a design that places heavy emphasis, to say the least, on RGB lighting, we end up with a RAM that has over 60% of the entire module's surface area covered in RGB. So this is pretty much the RGB RAM of RGB RAMs. Now let's take a second to look over this RAM's internal hardware. One of the main features of the D60G is that it's designed to be durable, reliable, and stable. And the way that XPG went about accomplishing this is by utilizing high-quality chips and metal heatsink to deliver long-lasting durability and an extended lifespan, which is great because that helps you get the most possible mileage out of this RAM. As for this RAM's primary specifications, the D60G is rated for DDR4 3000 MHz to 4133 MHz and comes in sizes of 8GB up to 16GB by 2, so essentially 32 GB. So as you can see, this RAM isn't just flash and nothing else. It actually delivers high clock speeds and great performance. Now, if you happen to be interested in overclocking, you are able to do so with Intel XMP 2.0, which is way easier than doing it manually since you can just do it straight through your operating system. Lastly, we're going to talk about customizing your RGB lighting with programmable lighting effects. This is done using XPG RGB Sync app, which you can download and install directly from the XPG website. You can also adjust the lighting effects using compatible motherboards such as ASUS Aura Sync, Gigabyte RGB Fusion, MSI Mystic Light Sync, and ASRock RGB. This software allows you to select from 12 preset lighting modes, and you can even adjust the color and speed of each lighting mode for each specific RAM module. And most importantly, at least for me, it's super convenient and easy to use. Overall, the XPG SPECTRIX D60G RGB memory RAM is really well designed with a nice balance of aesthetics, durability, and performance. The only thing that I personally would change about this RAM is the amount of RGB that it has. But this is coming from someone who doesn't really like to use a lot of RGB in the first place, so it really just comes down to a matter of personal preference. Regardless, this is an amazing RAM that looks and performs great, so it definitely won't disappoint. And that is all for today's video, guys. Let us know what you think about the D60G in the comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our future videos. If you want to support the channel, you can check out our Patreon page in the description below, where you can get access to exclusive content. This is Mike. I'll see you next time.